Welcome back to the Martin Liedtke channel. Glad you could be here today, guys, to witness what will be a mind-blowing vlog. Today, we're going to talk about the Etherians. The Etherians and the lost power, the energy that they really don't want you to find out about. Now, the Etherians. So, before Tartaria, the civilization that was erased from time. Imagine the surprise at uncovering a lost civilization erased so thoroughly that even the ruins were repurposed to build the world that you see around you today. The Etherians were super advanced in the ways of sciences. They could defy the laws of physics as we understand them today. Their architecture, well, that harnessed free energy, the free energy that they don't want you to have. Harnessing free energy. So they had old maps, and the old maps gave them knowledge of reset cycles and allowed them to predict them before they happened and prepare accordingly. Now there is a twist in the tale, as sometimes is, and it is this, that the Etherians, well, they didn't vanish naturally. They were systematically erased. Their technology was confiscated and their history was completely rewritten. What we're talking about here, guys, is the Great Reset before the Great Reset. What if the Tartarian Empire wasn't the first worldwide civilization to be wiped out? But there was another, even older civilization that had mastered things like anti-gravity, floating cities, and other physics-defying things. Anti-gravity, want for a better word, and other technologies that another anomaly straight out of antiquity is these stones are unexplainable unless it's in a technology of sound-based construction. Sound-based construction is another Etherian technology. Impossible jointing used sound-based construction. So, other possibilities were interdimensional travel. Antiquity is jam-packed, especially with the Egyptians, Mesoamericans, and they tell you that Solomon's sigils open portals to other dimensions. Even the maps show 4 angels, inertia planes, and craft that are seemingly traveling into other places. Interdimensional travel. Antiquity is jam-packed full of anomalies from whoever we don't know. Well, maybe we are just getting to know, eh? The fragments are everywhere. The fragments are all over. The remnants remain to the modern day. In antiquity, hidden symbols, in ancient cathedrals, for example, the maps, they don't align. And to the modern maps that you see today, they knew about that. And also, another technology, which is mind-blowing. I just show you this map, which is the sort of map that they would have had, and to know that all of this continent would possibly, came into some sort of apocalypse, and America itself has gone through all of them massive changes. You can see there was an island, California, this giant lake where, whatever that is, Oregon's supposed to be, I guess. And, oh no, it's north in Canada. Lakes, River St. Lawrence, no Great Lakes. They knew that the places get reset through the maps themselves. Excuse me. As you can see, an island, California there. They knew about the change is. Another mind-blowing technology they had was the ability to make mind-blowing masterpiece statues impossible to build with conventional tools, even in the modern day. Absolutely flawless works in marble, hiding another preserved knowledge. They used air balloons, which were also repurposed into the latter days, which have been taken out of the narrative now, but the transport for the Etherians and the Tatarians alike, which were also wiped out, was the airship, which is absolutely fabulous. We all love it. Advanced technologies are right the way through antiquity, such as the Vimana. They even give us blueprints for it. How would we have blueprints for something, came out with the Veda so many thousands of years ago, and flying craft that use mercury, etc. Jam-packed antiquity, full of mysteries of machines, advanced technologies, and these little beauties. Starforts, fractal geometric starforts that are all over the plane, which make no sense to man or beast unless you're looking at it from these ideals. Now, conclusion. Let's draw a conclusion about what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to come back on a further post to talk about this subject some more in a sort of part 2 and expand upon my ideas of what is going on, my discoveries. As the veil of deception crumbles, those who have preserved the true knowledge rise from the hidden realms. Their connection to the boundless ether was never severed, it was only concealed. So, with their awakening, forgotten energies surge back into this realm. The old structures are going to start to tremble, unable to suppress the unbridled force of truth. Yet for those willing to perceive beyond the illusions, the message is clear. Ether never abandoned humanity. Humanity abandoned ether. And now the choice remains. Will the cycle repeat? Or will this knowledge finally free us? You decide. This has been Martin Leaker. Got loads more presentations to come for you very